Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, and of course this is the Enchanted Planner. All right, it is tarot time. Okay, my card for the month of October is Death and Rebirth. So I pulled out my script, these things. I've got to order some more of these. I'm running out of certain letters. And I think we're going to go with October and transform. That is our plan. So let's get these guys off the discs. How's it going out there, party people? I can't believe that it's almost October. This weekend is October, which is just crazy to me. All right, so I've got these guys all pulled and connected. I was playing around with these a bit yesterday because my intention was to film this yesterday. However, I decided to go OCD and crazily clean my house. Okay, so if we lay this, I want it kind of in the center, and this is where I'm getting a bit mucked up here. Let's try it this direction. There we be. You guys won't connect at all. Hold on here. It would be so much easier if they would just connect somewhere so I don't have to. Oh, that might work. No, they still didn't connect. All right, so that's all right. It's all right. Okay. Let's see if we can get this laid in. This is a big word, so. How is that? There we go. Okay, now let's get the bubbles out. Get them affixed to the page. Okay, like I said, we've got this card. Now, floral-wise, I was in the Posh Fall book because there's a lot of red in here, which is what we're going to focus on. So we're going to use these guys. That's what we're going to use. Where's my wax paper? There's my wax paper. All right, first things first, let's get a backing off of a sticker sheet so it does not drive me crazy. I don't know if they've changed the sticker paper these guys are being printed on. These are different, it feels like, compared to some of the other books that Jessica has done. Like, they're like really, really, really sticky. And then on top of that, I don't know, just it feels different a bit. At least it does to me. I could be losing my mind. It's entirely possible. All right. Now, based on what I have for flowers, I think we're going to take this large one carefully because this is a big boy. Okay. And then we're going to do some de-sticking. Make it a bit easier to work with. Okay. Because if we do half and half, or I just pull the other sheet and use the other one, that might be what I do too. So let's get this guy laid down. And then where's my scissors? We're going to trim it off at the edge there. I'm trying not to cut the paper, which I was actually cutting the paper. Then we have that little bit. And then let's get the bubbles out. Okay. Because what I was thinking is this and this up here. But of course we only have that small piece, so we'd have to go grab the other one. And I did order 2 books of this one, so I usually order, I know it's a bit ridiculous, but I usually order 2 books of the stuff that Jessica does, just simply because I know I'm going to love it and I'm going to want to use them like more than once or twice. I just like having options. And I'm also a sticker hoarder, so there's that too. Let's just be real and honest here. I am a bit of a sticker hoarder, as most people in this community are. But I'm getting better at using them. Oh my God, just come off the backing. All I want you to do is lift. Thank you muchly. All right, so again with the D-stick. Yeah, it's funny because I mentioned to you guys several times, like I have way more stickers than I could probably ever use in a lifetime, but I keep buying them. Because I like them, especially if they're florals. But as we've talked about in the comments, like I'm finding I'm reaching a lot more for things like Jessica's books and such, because it's just, they're perfect and they're easy to use. Okay, there's that guy. Put him on the backing, and then I'm going to pause for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I was trying to spare you from all the background noise. My kid was downstairs. Okay, so I pulled out the Libra stuff, and what else have we got in here? It's a nice quote. I want to see if it's in somewhere else in black, though, would be my preference. So one thing I can say, by deciding to use this book as like for all of these projects, certainly ensuring I make my way through it. These are kind of fun too. I might bring in one of these. I haven't used those before. Okay, and I've already been through that. So no, that's all we're going to get. That is all we're going to get. We're going to get Balance is Beautiful. I also pulled out like one of the most recent Stargazers, because I'm like, there should be some stuff in here that I can use. Like, I don't really want to go foils, but I can probably bring in this purple, because purple and red look pretty good together. Because I'm running low on sparkly stuff in the Zodiac sticker book. Like, I don't think I have a few stars here. Like, I'm really running low. I need to get another one of these books to finish out this year. I got a few stars here and there. Okay. So what I was thinking with the purple stuff, where are you? Because I have these, right? Because I don't have any of this stuff left in this book. So I'm like, well, let's pull in some of this stuff. Purple and red look pretty good together. And y'all know purple is my, is my favorite color. Purple. I like my purple. And I also really like red. So this is kind of a perfect spread. I think we'll put a little across the top there. Like so. And then a little across the bottom like so. Excellent. All right, so now we've got to get this in down here, because I actually really like using these, because this is the season we're in now in September, is primarily, I mean, it's Libra and Virgo? No, Virgo comes before Libra. I'm so out of it. Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio? Bear with me. I know this stuff. It's in my brain. I talk to Di about this all the time because her and I are both health professionals. So, you know, we'll be talking about something and either she will or myself will go, I can't remember the name of this or I can't remember how this is done. And then it comes to you like several minutes later, you can't remember the word. Now you remember the word, or you remember what you're trying to describe. It's like, it's just bad. It's just bad. Okay, so if we take this balance will probably fit. No, it will not. It's a little too big. Can I make it work? Oh, just barely. But I kind of wanted to put it down here. But it won't work there, so it's going to have to go over here. Will you work? No, sadly. How about if I move you down just slightly? Now will you work? Nope. I'm bound and determined I'm going to get this quote on there. But we'll see. All right, so put these off the side. What we do need is some boxes. So I pulled out, where if they are, black boxes, because I had a little bit of trouble finding some red that was going to match up with this. But I also have the red boxes and more. So let's have a look here. The dark red is not bad. So let's grab one of these guys. Let's grab one of these guys and let's de-stick it a bit because we got to put this down because this is where I put the affirmation that goes along with the card for this month. And I think, where do I want to put you? Oh, that's a decision. Decision. Let's de-stick it a little bit more just to give myself some flexibility here if I need to move anything. So if we put it over here, like so, and then we can put this kind of here, or this kind of here. I kind of like it better down. All right, so that is our game plan. So we're gonna bring out the Tombow tape runner and get the wax paper so I don't end up accidentally putting a bunch of adhesive on my page. See? No, I didn't actually. That's pretty good because normally I get a little bit of adhesive on the on the wax paper. So let's bring this guy down slightly. Straight. Almost straight. Oop, okay, it's down. We're not going to mess with that. It is down for the count. It's not going anywhere. All right, so next I need a couple of boxes for the other side and I need some decor elements. So let's move a bunch of stuff out of here. Now, I haven't filled these in yet for this because I'm doing something different. I'm putting a little bit of a reflection in here for this month. But I do kind of like the way this laid out because it also gives me room for additional journaling down there. So I think maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to do these in a combination of black. Maybe we do a black, red, and a purple because that'll tie in and bring in some more purple. Aha, yes. Okay, so I wish there was more sheets of this stuff in here. I could have, excuse me, done without the months. I could have done without the stuff and just give me all boxes. Give me all the boxes. Okay, so we'll do one purple. And we'll do one black. And then we'll do one red. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I also stuck it on top of a sticker. Shoot. Oh, Gosh, I thought I was going to destroy a sticker. That would have sucked. Okay, so let's just lay that guy back down in here. Grab one of his friends. Okay. Excellent. So cool. I think we'll put the black in the middle and then the purple and the red on the outside. So let's de-stick him a bit and find the center. What did I do this? I put him down. I don't know if I want to do down or up. Maybe we'll do up this month. And then these guys can go down slightly. One, two, three. 1, 2. Can move over just a tiny bit, trying to get it as even as I can, just so it looks normal. Okay. Not exactly balanced. Okay, so let's move you. Is that better? That's better. Okay. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. We are off to the races. Okay. Maybe this is where I can get this balance is beautiful quote in here. Balance is something I need to work on in my life. Honestly. Oh, look. Perfect spot. Would help if it was centered, though. Yeah, much better if it was centered. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, we are off to, look at this. It's coming together really well, actually. I'm kind of happy with it. All right. Now, we need, I would like to see if I can get these scales on somewhere, but we may not be able to. Just because, you know, they're kind of neat, but it also is a representation. Like when we see scales, we automatically assume balance. Yeah. Actually, I want to bring it down just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Oops, that won't work because I'd end up cutting off something and I don't want to do that. Okay, that works. Although it does look like it's kind of floating. Okay. Hold on. Whoops. One more time. I just ripped my damn page. See if I can get that off the backing. Thought I had de-stuck this, but apparently not. Okay, so I don't want it floating, so maybe we'll put it right here. There. Actually looks like it's sitting on top of the letters now instead of floating in midair. This, however, is bothersome. How bad are you? Where's my X-Acto knife? Let's just eliminate you. And then problem solved. Hopefully I didn't cut through. As I have mentioned before, I tend to be a little heavy-handed with that X-Acto knife. Okay. I want some sparklies. Which means we're back into these books. So let's grab some stars. Oh, come on. And some stars. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Like, it just is astounding to me. I'm like, holy crap, where the hell did the year go? I mean, it's not that, you know, today is like December, but it's crazy to me that it is this far into the year. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Let's put those under there. And then we have one more black star on this page that we can scoop. Maybe we'll put that one down there. Okay, then I have some black sparkly stuff. Maybe I'll leave that for next month's spread because, like I said, I am kind of running low. We have these moons. They're silver. Granted, you know, purple and silver look pretty good together. So maybe we'll bring in this moon up here somewhere. There's a good spot for it. Okay. And I don't want gold. We have some more stars. Actually, I think I'm doing, yeah, maybe. We have this guy. We also have these stars. Hold on. I forgot, like, I'm looking right at it, but I'm not seeing it. Do you know what I mean? So maybe we'll grab some of these guys. Yeah, there we go. It's looking pretty. I could have cut one of those out and changed it out too, but it's all right. It's all good. Now we need a little something, something down here. Kind of like that. And then I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's wrap that guy up. Let's wrap this guy up. And then I'm going to find the bottom of my desk here. Oh my God. Which is under sticker books and everything else. So this card is, it's all about death and sort of just not death, like not death in the physical sense, like the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. So when I was trying to decide if I wanted to use rebirth or transform, I chose transform because that was what was ringing like in my head is, yeah, that's the right word. But it was also because this was a harder word to try and connect and make it look good. Like it just, so I'm like, all right, we'll go with transform, which was, like I said, that is the one that was like in my mind. It's like, yep, I'm the one. This is what you want. Let's see if we can get some more flowers on here. Yeah, I don't really want to use those. So let's go to our sheets because we do have like little pieces here. Oh, we have a corner piece. Let's see what this looks like. If it's too big or not is what we're trying to decide. And it is now officially stuck to my arm. It's stuck. It doesn't want to come up. Okay, so are you too big? Or will you not fold in on yourself? Oh my God. All right. This is just a party for one today, I tell you. It actually works pretty good, but I want if I can get it up. Most of the time these are pretty good, but I did squish this into the paper pretty good. So pray with me, people. Excellent. Thank you to the sticker gods. Fabulous. Okay, now I got a little bit down there, which is kind of nice. I may want to bring in a bit up here. I don't normally do that, but we're going to live dangerously today. Because I could cut this one in half and do the same thing as I did down there, which will give it just a little bit of spunk. So let's trim this guy about there. See, and I just made myself 2 corner pieces, which may or may not work. We may have to play a bit with the sizing. Or I could go that way too. Let's see here, because I could come in like this, which is so not straight. So let's fix that. Helps when it actually lines up with the edge of the page, right? Tweezers, where are you? Tweezers to the rescue. Okay, so that works really well on that side. And hopefully this one works just as well on this side. It's kind of neat with the moon shrouded behind it. I don't know if I want to pull it above or if I want to leave it underneath. Granted, that sticker is probably pretty stuck down. Or not. Let's see here. How did I do that? Oh, it's up against the edge of a sticker. I got you. I gotcha. I know what's going on. Cool. It's kind of pretty. Apparently I'm in a stickering mood. You guys are a bit too big. Only you were a tiny bit smaller. And this is basically the same page in repeat. Nah, it's not going to work. They're too big. Okay, so I'm going to pause, write in the affirmation for this card, and then I will be right back. Okay, we are in. Okay, so now as I talked about last month, let's start from the beginning. So the month of January, I wanted to use my word of the year. But then February's card was referring to growth, right? So this was sort of a bit of a soul searching month for me to try and figure out some things. And then this month was the Magician, which this card means I have all the tools I need to do what I need to do or to do what I want to do. And then moving through, we have April, which was a month of reflection. This is kind of a journey that this layout has sort of merged into throughout the year. Then May was about gratitude. Even though I haven't filled out most of the rest of this, I still have to go back. I've got notes. I just haven't actually finished the rest of the journaling for it. I've got notes on other paper. And then June was that I needed to shift my perspectives, because this card literally means, it's what you need is right there. You just have to look, and you're not looking in the right places. And then July, we had sort of a realign month. And then in August, we had the need to have some courage with the card of strength. And then September was a month of healing, that I needed to sort of let go of some things. And then, of course, with this month's card being death and rebirth, that literally last month's card transitions into more rebirth and letting go of things, because as I mentioned in last month's spread, like, as for most people, this has been a hell of a couple of years. I had to shut down my business because of COVID. My physical location I had to shut down, which was on my terms instead of anybody else's, which I'm grateful for. But it's just, there's been so much change, and I'm a person that doesn't really deal well with change. I don't. But, in order to heal and move on, I need to let go of some things that I've been really struggling to let go of this past year. So we're moving through this cycle. But yeah, that's a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below and let us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our wonderful community. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.